What's good, boys? I'm Brandon, and you're on my channel, and we about to do a $25 budget challenge on some lures. So if you're new, please like, subscribe, comment where you from. We're gonna try to buy as many lures as we can for $25. Let's dive right into it and let's go look at what lures we got. So standing here, obviously, we got mad stuff, you know, hard to choose from. But one thing that caught my eye was this green spinner. I call my name, so, you know, I'm thinking about grabbing this one or maybe even grabbing, like, you know, the white one. The white one might be better. They got the more expensive ones, like, down here. I think they're, like, $6 or something. I can't remember, but, no, I think this green spinner is calling my name. Now for our second bait. I was thinking about actually doing these Yums or some Strike Kings. Or maybe like these ones. I'm just, you know, I'm not good at this. I don't know what fish will bite. I'm just getting into it. I'm starting to learn. But I think these Strike Kings will go good. I don't know. 2 baits already. Right here. So now to our third bait. Like these. Get a power bait or something. You know, they might actually work. Power baits look promising. $5 instead of 9. Ooh, look at these. Here, you know what? We'll challenge ourselves. We'll get one of these right here and see. I've never used these, so we'll see if we catch anything on those. So that's 3 right there. We're sitting at about $11 maybe. Now for our fourth bait, I actually want to get a rooster tail because I bought one the other day and it just completely snagged. So I'm just gonna grab this one right here. It snagged and it got stuck. I cut it off because I wasn't fighting that. So right here we have our 4 baits. We got a spinner, we got our Strike King worms, we got a rooster tail, and then we got our Wild Eye live crappie. So I'm thinking that should be about $17 and I have 25. So what I'm thinking about grabbing is either a Whopper Flopper or a Berkley. Okay, no, I'm getting distracted. I'm either gonna go grab a Whopper Flopper or I'm gonna grab a crankbait or like a rattle trap. Like one of these maybe, you know, like this or something. Something simple. So right now we're just headed over to checkout right now. So I have just left Walmart. I got my bag right here, you know. Got our lures. I think I got 5 lures in total. Back to the house now and edit these videos. And then tomorrow morning I'll wake up early as fuck and try to go fishing, you know. Try to go catch as many fish as we can in new lures that we just caught, you know. So now it's time to go all the way home, which I live about 4 miles away. I just got off of work though, so it doesn't mean I just biked here and then about to bike back. I just got off of work, so I just, you know, had to run over there real quick. Might as well, I'm already over here. So now it's time to go back to the crib. You know the vibes. I usually listen to music on my bike ride home, but it's pretty nice out tonight. I like it. It's peaceful. Got all the roads to ourselves, you know. This daily occurrence. I bike to and from work, you know. I love it, honestly. It gives me a peace of mind. I got another 40 minutes until I'm back to the house, so I'll let you guys know when I get there and probably just end up going to sleep, wake up in the morning, get ready to fish, baby. Yeah. I only spent $23 and some odd change. I think we did good for the first challenge. So I'm back at the house. Right now I'm just watching YouTube. Pretty tired, honestly. I'm probably gonna head to bed soon. It's like 11 o'clock on the phone. I'm waiting for my food and then I'll probably head to sleep, you know, wake up in the morning, get ready to go fishing for you guys. My GoPro is supposed to be here tomorrow at 10 o'clock. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Today's a really nice day, like the sun's out and everything. You know, I'm glad I got today off. The weather app said it was gonna rain, so I was kind of mad. But, you know, you gotta deal with it sometimes. It's weather. But if it's not gonna rain all day today, we're gonna be out all day. Just fishing, trying to catch whatever with those lures. The challenge ends though as soon as I catch a fish on all lures. I got 5 lures, and we're gonna see how big of a fish we can catch on all of them. The first spot, I'm pretty sure there were some crackheads there. I'm not assuming they're crackheads, but around here, you never know. We gotta keep walking all the way down here until we find an open spot. I don't know when that'll be, but if we don't find an open spot, then I'm really just gonna go to the next spot. I like the next spot better anyways. So we made it to the spot. This isn't the spot that I had in mind, but this is a spot I want to try out. Small one going into the water, and then you got one all the way over there. So I don't know what we'll be able to catch out here. There's a spot over there that I want to go to. I want to walk over there, try to catch something. I just walked about maybe 2 miles to get over here. For the reeling rods that I have today, I have a Proficiency rod. It is a 5/6 medium light action graphite. I just bought it at Walmart, seen it, and I was like, oh, I like the colors, so I bought it. Now for the second pole, I have a Octane. This is an old pole that I found. It is 6 foot 6 inches medium fast. Now it is time to get into the lures that I have bought. This is the receipt. Came up to $23.23. I'll show you what we got. We got a rooster tail. You know, I like a little rooster tail. Bought one the other day, snagged, lost it. Never got to catch a fish on it. Got a little green spinner. Straight Kings. I forgot hooks and sinkers. That's what I forgot. So we might not be able to throw these unless I go back to the house. Wild Eye Live Crappie. I can't speak right now. And then I got a rattle trap. You know, I had one of these. Snagged, never got to catch a fish on it, so I want to see if it catches fish. But since I don't have hook and sinker, I might not be able to throw these. So we'll put those back in the bag. I'm gonna go ahead and take this off. This was the last thing I used. I think I want to throw on the rattle trap first over here. So this is what we're working with. Little rattle trap. I think it's the same colors as the one I bought too. I'm gonna go ahead and tie this up and then, you know, check in with y'all again. So in the process of trying to tie that on, I got myself good in the finger. But now that's on, we're about to go cast some. See if we can catch some big ones. So now that I have this tied on, I'm about to go ahead and throw it. Make sure y'all can see the water. You know, I want to make sure y'all can see me in the water, you know. First cast, you know. Let's see how it does. Hold on, I gotta go. It's sitting right there in the tree. I don't know if y'all can spot it, but it's sitting in the tree over there. So now it's my mission to get this lure. Oh shit, don't want to fall. Throw it over that way. Fuck it. I think I just got it stuck again, but who cares? I'm trying to get this bad boy out. About to see if we can catch fish now, boys. I hope this is a good enough angle for y'all. Sorry, this place sucks. I can't find no good spot. Holy shit, what the hell is that? You see that? That's like a pelican. What the fuck, dude? Oh, the camera caught that. Bro, this spot sucks ass. Got another snag, y'all. So if we lose this lure, we're down one lure. It doesn't want to come out, so I might have to break this one. I think I'm just gonna try to snap it. Yeah. Say goodbye to the rattle trap. That's gone. Again, another snag. We love it. I just think the place that I live at is not good for rattle traps or anything under the water. You know, keep getting snagged. But I'm gonna tie up again and cast again. But I'm gonna tie up a new lure. I'm thinking maybe we'll do one of these crappies, the Wild Eye Live crappies. So here's a look at the lure that we're gonna be throwing out. It's a nice little lure, I like it. This could catch something. Let me know if y'all think this would catch something. All right, we got that all tied on now. It's a pretty light lure, so honestly, if anything bites this, I'd be surprised. Oh my God, see, this is what I mean. Oh my God, I hooked the fish. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Fish on. It's a baby. It's a baby fish. Look at that, y'all. Let's go. Chill. I got you. Stop spitting at me, bro. I got you. Oh, you bleeding. You'll be alright, though. Fish number one. Little dink, got him off the board. Now he can give us another one. We ain't gonna weigh that one. We can go on to our next lure. I'm sorry y'all couldn't see the blow up because it's over on that side. You know, I would cast this way more, but I think they're hiding over there because of that waterfall. 2 lures now since I didn't bring the hook and sinkers for the worms and I lost the rattle trap. But for the crappie, we just caught a fish, so that's 1 on the board and then 1 lost. So I think I want to throw on the rooster tail now. I don't want to throw on the spinner because it has a bigger hook and I don't want to get snagged. You know what I'm saying? So we're just going to throw on this rooster tail right now. I bought one of these the other day, like I was saying earlier in the video. Nice little spinner. But I'm going to go ahead and throw out this rooster tail. Hopefully we get a bite bigger than the last one. See, the last rooster tail that I had, I snagged and I wasn't able to catch a fish on it. So hopefully we can catch a fish on this. I'm gonna cast over where I cast it again with the crappie, see if anything bites. Because I wasn't expecting a bite. Ah, dude, are you serious? No. Come on. No, tell me we got it. Tell me we got it. No, we didn't. Oh, did we get it? Tell me we got it. I think we got it, guys. Oh my God, yes. Oh Oh my God. We got our rooster tail back, baby. Thank fucking God. I wasn't trying to go buy another one. Got a rooster tail, so I don't know how it feels. You know? I just cast it all the way over there, now I'm snagged. Again! Almost fell in the water. Not worried about the lure that I just lost. I almost just lost my life. Well, there goes another one. Rooster tail down. I know this is a challenge, and I know I'm failing, but I hope you guys are enjoying this as much as I ain't. Come on, bro. Reel in, you know. There we go. But no, I hope you guys are enjoying me fucking messing up and losing my insanity, bro, or my sanity, whatever you call that shit. I don't know how to fish. As you can tell, that's 2 snags in a row. I lost both lures now. The rattle trap and the rooster tail. Didn't catch a fish on the, well, did I? No, I didn't. That was a crappie. I'm just really frustrated right now. All right, now for our last and final lure, we have the spinner. Now, are we gonna snag? Oh shit. We don't know. All right, we got our spinner tied on now. Now we're gonna go cast this. Hopefully we don't snag, and if we do, then the only lures we have are the worms if I go back to the house, and the crappie. But here's our lure tied on. I like it, it's nice. I hope it works. Get a big fish. This way now, not that way, because there's too many rocks. I'm talking to you guys like you're a baby. What I'm thinking is I'm gonna move down that way because there's a bigger platform for me to stand, and hopefully we can hook onto, like, you know, something bigger than the last one. This is the spot I was talking about right here. This is a much bigger spot for me to, you know, fish. Look right here, like it's all open water. It's pretty calm, so we're gonna see if we can catch something over here. I think I just actually seen a fish right here, so give me a second, y'all. Set y'all up right here. Yeah, I hear some fish. I'm gonna set y'all up right back here. I'm about to cast this, see if we can catch something nice. There was a fish right in front of me, like right by these rocks, so hopefully if we get close enough, he'll come over and bite. So I'm not getting any bites on this spinner, even though I literally seen the belly of a fish right over here. Like, I don't understand. And there's also an extra big pocket over here that I want to go try. Fish. So I'm gonna just keep throwing this spinner, but nothing's biting it right now. So I'm gonna just keep throwing this a couple more times, and if nothing bites it really, honestly, I'm just gonna put on the crappie again and see what happens. So, no fish. I've been casting for about, I wanna say about an hour now, 30, 35 minutes. I haven't got nothing off the spinner. The only thing that I've caught so far was a smallmouth bass, which is probably like 0.5. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just not getting a bite over here. I don't think, you know, this is the right spot. I think I might have to either move down more or just head to the next spot that I like. All right, so I've been throwing this spinner for a little bit now, and I haven't gotten any bite on it. Gladly, I have been getting snagged, but I want to catch a fish on this so we can get another one on the board, so then we can move to our next spot. Oh yeah, baby. Look at that. Didn't even know we had a bite. He's so small. Another little skunk on the board. A little dink. And a little nice one, you know. We're gonna go ahead and throw him back. Go ahead and let him go. See you later, dude. So that's 2 fish on the board right now. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I want to keep going with this challenge because I've snagged 3 lures already. So I don't know how long I want to keep going with this challenge because I already lost 3 lures. I can't use one of them because I forgot a hook and sinker. And the spinner bait just isn't working today. So, you know, I think we're going to call it a day. And honestly, I hope this was just, you know, enough entertainment, I guess, for y'all. I tried. You know, today wasn't, I guess, the best day. Tomorrow I'm going to record another video, so hopefully, you know, end up better than this. But, with that being said, though, look at this view. I'm gonna head back to the house now and probably get ready for tomorrow. I don't know what the plans are for tomorrow. My homeboy said he was gonna come scoop. Who knows? If not, I'll probably walk to another spot. But if he does scoop, he'll be in the next video. I'm gonna head out now. You know, I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. Hope y'all enjoyed this.